Well, the military is a patriarchy, a more powerful patriarchy than the one that we see in society.
As a woman peacekeeper, I have a better access to the community. I have a better access to the women and the children who are majorly subjected to these violence and attacks.
We still underestimate the role of female military women in the mission.
This special female military officers course that we're piloting today in collaboration with CUNPK in India should serve as a groundbreaking example.
In all fields of peacekeeping, women peacekeepers have proven that they can perform the same roles under the same difficult conditions to the same standards.
United Nations as an organization of peacekeeping, it has seen a loophole in saying as much as we deploy men, as much as we're achieving, there is still a loophole. And the only way to fill this loophole is to get female soldiers in.
Personally, I feel that this is a course which has afforded me the opportunity to share my perceptions, my experiences with other females from different parts of the world.
I could learn properly the use of rules of engagement, the use of mandates, principles of peacekeeping operation.
We have to try to lift up the survivors of sexualized violence and honor them by paying attention, by caring enough to bring their suffering to an end, by telling them that we do not accept the violence against them. That's our main mission there.
What action will you take as a peacekeeper?
Through community outreach, we build relationships between us and the locals.
Female officers course started, the first one was in 2015, but the development was in 2014-15. The aim is to train these military officers from all the troop contributing countries. The focus of this course is also on protection of civilians, especially women and children from violence, simply because it has been our experience that victims of sexual violence and children, and even in some cases men, open up to females far more easily than they would to a men.
So there was need felt that we do have participation of female officers in the mission area, but then there was a need felt by DPKO that there are very few limited female officers trained in the countries from where they can get these female officers into mission.
We have, in particular in this course for the first time, instructors who had followed the course and had been deployed, and then we called them back in to discuss what the course meant for them when they were deployed. And one of the key messages that they brought out is that don't let yourself, as a female military officer, being sidelined.
I think because I attended the course, I not only had a little bit of understanding of how the UN works, but I had actual documentation that was useful to help me understand the course.
We have now, last about 2 years, have a clear-cut Office of Military Affairs Gender Action Plan, which is in 2 phases, in which the endeavour is that we increase the number from the existing 3 to 4% to 6% by 2018.
When you go into conflict zones, I know that all of you are going to contribute positively towards improving the situation there in those areas.
The mission needs us. The mission is crying for our assistance. We should not sit down and enjoy the comfort of our homes and see other women suffering, dying, being destroyed, being used as a weapon of war.
You know, sometimes men feel insecure when you are deployed alongside them. So it is up to me and him to come to an agreement that, look, we are here because of the UN. We are wearing blue berets, and so let's achieve our aim as UN peacekeepers.